Welcome, Sunday, March 21st, 2021. I'm Bolf Witzler. This is the Shitzuation room. Today, Kanye West. He is the richest African American male in the country at 6.6 billion. Undoubtedly aided by his transcendent music and his Yeezy brand, he may have also benefited from marrying Kim Kardashian. This may also make him the poorest man in America once the divorce is finished. Nasir Jones, otherwise known as Nas to the rap community, won his first Grammy after a 30-year career. We wonder if he couldn't win with Illmatic, If I Ruled the World with Lauryn Hill, and a host of other of his 14 nominations. What led to him winning now? During investigations, we found out he had to have a heart-to-heart with his father. Nas calls himself God's son, so he had to go up to the pearly gates and have a heart-to-heart. His father told him his fofo would not be permitted past the pearly gates as there is no gun policy, and he had to make amends and stop waving automatic guns at nuns. Congratulations, Nas. Well overdue. Thanks for the heart-to-heart with your dad. Walmart recorded record profits this year. Just a shade over its $139 billion from 2019, Walmart undoubtedly squeezed out a few extra dollars by giving us these tiny spoons with our real good parfaits. Walmart, we made you rich year over year in the worst year in history, and you still give us this to get our yogurt and strawberries all over our hands with? Come on, Walmart, can you give us a full-size spoon and maybe make $139 billion? Maybe you can make $129 billion. Thanks, Walmart. You can do better. AEW is a newer wrestling promotion, and they had their year-end pay-per-view Revolution last week. They had planned the Great Big Explosion, a barbed wire explosion match. And this turned out to be a dud. During investigation, the Shitzuation room found out that they changed vendors at the last moment, with their rep Wile E. Coyote mysteriously disappearing. The company spokesperson, the Roadrunner, would only reply with this: meep meep. Gavin Newsom is under fire and faces very likely recall in a November ballot initiative. He is on the country touring and answering questions about why he was being recalled. Many point to his ill-fated and ill-timed 30-person dinner at a very upscale restaurant called the French Laundry. Now, in true Gavin Newsom politician fashion, he would not air any dirty laundry, only to say that there was too many people at the table. Maybe you shouldn't have been at the table in the first place, Gavin. I was in your corner at the beginning of the pandemic, and then you decided to go to some fancy restaurant, not even wear a mask, with 30 of your closest friends. Great job. You're probably going to get recalled, sadly. In football news, Isaiah Wilson, a 2019 first-round pick, has now been traded to the Miami Dolphins. And oh, by the way, waived by the Miami Dolphins. He seems to be late, uninterested, and maybe thought that the NFL stood for No Future League, and he's been cut by the Miami Dolphins. In the you gotta be shitsuing me moment of the week, our president, Mr. Joe Biden, stumbles up the stairs on Air Force One, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Poor Joe. They already call you Sleepy Joe. You already stumble over your words. Now, you're stumbling over your feet? God, it's only a matter of time before they call you Sloppy Joe. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Meet me next week, Sundays, for the weekend recap on the Shitzuation room. I am Bolf Witzler.